Your soulmate saying, please answer tonight, because if I tell you what I really feel, then we. My child, I see you sitting alone tonight, and I know the ache inside your chest. Because you have been waiting for a love that feels like home, and you are wondering if it will ever come. I am here to tell you that the wait is not empty, and your soulmate is closer than you think. This is not a guess, and this is not your imagination playing tricks on you. Your soulmate is standing in the same quiet place you are in, and their heart is calling out to you. They keep whispering the same words over and over, and I hear every single one of them. The words are not loud, but they are clear, and they are meant only for you. Your soulmate is saying, please answer tonight, because I need to know if you feel this too. You may not hear their voice with your ears, but you have felt a sudden warmth in your chest. You have felt a pull towards someone you have not even met, and that pull is not a mistake. Stay with me until the end, because I am going to reveal the exact sign I am placing in your path tomorrow, and that sign will tell you that your soulmate is real, and that they are already moving toward you. The loneliness you feel is not a punishment, and it is not a sign that you are forgotten. I have seen every quiet night when you stared at the ceiling and asked me why love has been so hard. I have heard the silent tears you did not let anyone else see, and I have kept every one of them. Your soulmate has been asking the same question, and I have been preparing both of you for this very hour. There is a reason you feel a sudden memory of a face you have never met or a voice you have never heard. That is not a trick of your mind, and it is not something to dismiss. It is my hand brushing against your heart, waking you up to the love that is already on its way. Stay with me until the end, because I am going to show you how to recognize the soulmate I have chosen for you. The Lord says, your soulmate is afraid to tell you what they really feel, because they do not want to overwhelm you. They keep saying, please answer tonight, because if I tell you what I really feel, then we can finally stop hiding. This is the moment I have been leading you toward, and you do not need to be afraid of it, so open your heart just a little, and I will do the rest. I know you have been hurt before, and I know you have built walls around your heart to keep out more pain. Those walls kept you safe for a season, but now they are keeping out the very love I am trying to give you. Your soulmate is not like the ones who left you feeling empty and unseen. I am asking you to trust me enough to lower one brick at a time, because the love coming to you is gentle and true. You have been waking up in the middle of the night for no reason, and you have felt a presence you cannot explain. That is not a bad dream, and it is not your body betraying you. That is my quiet way of letting you know that your soulmate is thinking of you in that same hour. Their spirit is calling to your spirit, and I am the one who made that connection long before you were born. Do not rush this, and do not let fear push you into a false start. I am not asking you to force a door open that I have not yet unlocked. I am asking you to prepare your heart, to let go of old pain, and to watch what I do next. Stay with me until the end, because I am going to reveal the one thing your soulmate is most afraid to say to you. Your soulmate is saying, please answer tonight, because they have been carrying a deep feeling for you that they cannot explain. They have felt you in their quiet moments, and they have asked me if this feeling is real. I have told them to wait, and I have told them to trust, and now they are reaching out with their heart. You are not reading this by accident, and you are not hearing these words by chance. I see the way you scroll through your phone and wonder if there is someone out there for you. I see the way you smile for others while your heart is still heavy inside. I have not ignored you, and I have not forgotten the prayer you prayed in the dark. Your soulmate has prayed the same prayer, and I am bringing those two prayers together right now. The sudden thought of an old song or a place you have never been is not just a passing memory. It is my way of showing you that your future is already being written, and it includes someone who loves you deeply. Your soulmate is not a fantasy, and this is not a story you tell yourself to feel better. This is a real person, with a real heart, and I am moving them toward you with great care. Jesus says, I know you are tired of waiting, and I know you have almost stopped hoping. But I am telling you that the waiting is nearly over, and your soulmate is already on the path I set before them. Do not give up now, because the final step of trust is the one that opens the door. Let go of the old pain that keeps telling you that you are not enough. Let go of the memory of the person who left you feeling like love was a lie. Your hands are still holding those old hurts, and I need your hands to be empty and open. When you let go, I can place a new blessing into them, and that blessing is your soulmate. There is a quiet change happening inside you, even if you cannot name it yet. You are becoming ready, and that readiness is not something you can force or fake. I am doing a work in your heart, and I am doing the same work in the heart of your soulmate. Stay with me until the end, because I am going to tell you the exact sign I am placing in your path before the sun rises. That sign will be a simple one, and it will come when you least expect it. You may hear a name you have not heard in years, or you may see the same set of numbers twice in one day. When it happens, do not brush it off, because it is my gentle nudge. It is my way of saying, yes, I have heard you, and yes, your soulmate is real. The tears you have cried in secret have not fallen to the ground unnoticed. I have collected every single one, and I have turned them into a river of grace that is carrying you toward your soulmate. Your pain was not wasted, and your waiting was not for nothing. I have used every lonely night to shape you into the person your soulmate has been praying for. Your soulmate is not perfect, and you are not perfect, and that is exactly how I designed this. You will not have to perform for them, and they will not have to hide from you. The love I am bringing you is built on honesty, patience, and a deep knowing that I placed you together. That love will feel like rest, not like a battle. You may have thought that love would never find you, or that something was wrong with you. I am here to tell you that nothing is wrong with you, and you have always been worthy of love. The waiting was not a rejection, and it was not a sign that I was holding out on you. I was protecting you from the wrong loves, and I was preparing you for the right one. Jesus says, your soulmate is saying, please answer tonight, because they are standing at the edge of their fear. They are afraid that if they tell you what they really feel, you might turn away. I am asking you to answer them with an open heart, even before you know their name. Answer them by trusting me, and by trusting that the love I have for you is bigger than your fear. There is a moment coming very soon when you will feel a sudden peace about this. That peace will not come from your own thoughts, and it will not come from wishful thinking. It will come from my Spirit, resting on your heart like a warm hand on a cold night. When that peace comes, do not fight it, and do not question it away. I have placed a dream inside you, and that dream is not too big for me. You have dreamed of a love that sees you, a love that stays, and a love that does not run. That dream is a glimpse of what I have already prepared for you with your soulmate. I am not asking you to chase it, and I am not asking you to make it happen by your own strength. I am asking you to stand still and watch me work. I am asking you to be patient with the timing, because my timing is never early and never late. Your soulmate is not lost, and they are not out of reach. They are exactly where I need them to be, and I am bringing you together at the exact right moment. Stay with me until the end, because I am going to reveal the final seal of peace that will settle your heart. That seal will come as a quiet knowing, and it will come at the end of this message. But before I give it to you, I need you to hear this next truth clearly. Your soulmate is not a reward you have to earn, and you do not have to prove your worth to receive them. You have spent too many years believing that love must be earned through being good enough. But my love for you has never been about earning, and the love I am bringing you will not be either. Your soulmate will love you because I have placed that love in their heart, not because you have performed well. So rest from the striving, and let my grace be enough for you tonight. The pain of your past has made you cautious, and I understand that caution. But caution can turn into a prison if you let it lock the door to your future. I am not asking you to throw all wisdom away, but I am asking you to trust me more than you trust your fear. Your soulmate is safe, and I have already tested their heart for you. You may feel a sudden urge to pray, or you may feel a sudden need to write something down. That is my Spirit prompting you to pay attention, because I am about to speak a clear word over your connection. Do not ignore the small nudges, and do not dismiss the quiet voice inside you. That voice is me, and I am guiding you step by step toward your soulmate. Jesus says, I have not brought you this far to leave you alone in the dark. I have not walked with you through every valley just to abandon you at the edge of your promise. Your soulmate is closer than your breath, and I am holding both of you in my hands right now. Keep your heart soft, and keep your eyes open, because I am about to move in a way you have not seen before. The reason you feel a sudden emotion without a clear cause is that your soul is responding to a call. That call is not from this world, and it is not from your own making. It is the call of your soulmate, reaching out through the space I have created between you. I am the bridge between your two hearts, and that bridge is already standing. You may have noticed that certain things keep coming back to your mind, like a name or a place or a face. These are not random, and they are not the result of an overactive mind. These are signposts I have placed along your path to remind you that you are not walking alone. Your soulmate has seen similar signs, and I am aligning your paths even now. Do not be surprised if you feel a sudden longing tonight that you cannot explain. That longing is not loneliness, and it is not despair. It is the pull of a heart that is about to meet its match, and it is my way of stirring you awake. I am waking you up to the reality that your soulmate is not a distant hope but a present promise. There is a conversation coming between you and your soulmate that will feel like remembering. You will speak and feel as though you have known each other for 1,000 years. That is because I knew you both before I formed you in the womb, and I have been weaving your stories together. The familiarity will not be strange, and it will not be forced, because it is from me. Stay with me until the end, because I am going to tell you exactly what your soulmate is thinking right now. They are thinking about you, even though they may not have your face in front of them. They are feeling a pull towards someone they have not yet fully met, and they are asking me to make it clear. I am answering their prayer through this very moment, and I am asking you to answer it too. Your soulmate is saying, please answer tonight, because they have been waiting for a sign from you. They do not need a grand gesture, and they do not need you to be perfect. They just need you to be open, and they need you to let go of the fear that love will hurt again. When you let go, you are answering them, and I will do the rest. I know you have asked me, why now, and why has it taken so long? The answer is simple, and it is rooted in my love for you. I was making you ready, and I was making them ready, and I would not bring you together before you could hold each other well. Now the time is near, and I am calling you to a deeper trust than you have ever known. The Lord says, do not look back at the loves you lost and think they were your only chances. They were not chances, and they were not meant to last, because they were not the one I chose for you. I allowed those seasons to teach you what you do not want, so you could recognize what I am bringing. Your soulmate will not feel like a wound, and they will not feel like a question you cannot answer. This connection will feel like a calm harbor after a long storm. You will not have to beg for their attention, and you will not have to shrink yourself to be loved. I have shaped them to value your heart, and I have shaped you to value theirs. The foundation is already laid, and it is strong enough to hold whatever comes. You may be wondering if you should do something to speed this up. But I am telling you that the best thing you can do tonight is surrender. Surrender your timeline, surrender your need to control the outcome, and surrender your fear of being hurt again. When you surrender, you are not giving up, and you are not losing, because I am the one who fights for you. I am not a God who teases you with promises and then pulls them away. I am not a God who gives you a taste of hope and then leaves you hanging. I am the God who finishes what He starts, and I have already started this work in your heart. Your soulmate is part of that finished work, and nothing can stop what I have set in motion. Stay with me until the end, because I am going to give you a prayer to pray tonight. That prayer will unlock something in your heart, and it will send a clear answer to your soulmate. But you must not skip ahead, and you must not let your mind dismiss what I am saying. Let every word sink into your chest like rain into dry ground. The prayer is not complicated, and it does not require perfect words. It is the simple cry of a heart that is ready to receive what I have promised. I will give it to you at the end, but first I need you to understand why this matters so much. Your willingness to pray this prayer is the answer your soulmate has been waiting for. Your soulmate is not just hoping for a relationship, and they are not just looking for company. They are looking for the one I have set apart for them, and that one is you. They have asked me over and over, is it really them, and I have said yes. Now they are waiting for you to open the door, and your answer is your trust. I see the clock on your wall, and I know the hour feels late. But time is not a barrier for me, and the distance between you and your soulmate is not too great. I can cross any distance, and I can turn any delay into a divine appointment. So do not worry about the how, and do not worry about the when, because I have already worked it out. Jesus says, "The enemy has tried to convince you that you are invisible, and that your love story will never be written. But I am telling you that you are fully seen, and your love story is already being written by my hand. The enemy has tried to make you believe that your soulmate is a myth. But I am telling you that your soulmate is real, and they are praying for you right now. There is a specific moment coming when you will look back on this night and see how I was speaking to you. You will remember the feeling in your chest, and you will realize it was me all along. That moment is not far away, and it will be a confirmation of everything I am telling you now. So hold on, and do not let go of the thread of hope I have placed in your hands. You may have been told that love is not for you, or that you are too broken to be loved well. Those words were lies, and they did not come from me. I do not call the broken unworthy, and I do not call the wounded unlovable. I call you mine, and I am bringing you to the one who will see you the way I see you. The sudden urge to clean your home or clear out old things is not just a random thought. It is a sign that I am preparing your outer life to match the inner work I am doing. I am asking you to make room, not just in your heart, but in your daily life. Because when your soulmate arrives, you will want a clear space to receive them. That does not mean you need to be perfect before they come. It means you need to be willing, and willingness is all I have ever asked of you. Your soulmate is not coming to inspect your life, and they are not coming to judge your past. They are coming to love you, and I have already told them what they need to know. Stay with me until the end, because I am going to reveal the one lie you have believed that is blocking your connection. That lie has been with you for a long time, and it has kept you from fully opening your heart. But when I expose it, it will lose its power over you, and you will be free to receive love. The lie is simple, and it is this: you believe you are too much and not enough at the same time. That lie has made you hide parts of yourself, and it has made you second-guess every kind word. But I am here to tell you that you are not too much, and you are not enough. You are exactly what your soulmate has been asking me for, and I do not make mistakes. When you let go of that lie, the connection will begin to flow without resistance. Your soulmate is saying, "Please answer tonight," because they have been fighting the same lie in their own heart. They have wondered if they are ready, and they have wondered if they are worthy of a love like this. I am telling you both the same thing: you are ready, and you are worthy because I have made you so. Do not let the old lie speak louder than my truth. The quiet you feel when you step outside and look at the stars is not emptiness. It is the hush before a promise, and it is the pause before a new chapter begins. I have placed that quiet around you as a covering, and I am using it to draw you nearer to me. In that quiet, you will hear my voice more clearly, and you will begin to recognize the signs I am sending. Jesus says, I am not asking you to be strong all the time, and I am not asking you to have it all figured out. I am asking you to lean on me, and to let me be strong in your weakness. Your soulmate will not need you to be perfect, and they will not need you to have every answer. They will need you to be real, and that is what I have made you to be. There is a specific door that has been closed in your life, and you have been staring at it for too long. That door was not the way to your soulmate, and I closed it to protect you from more pain. Now I am opening a new door, and it is already cracked open just enough for you to see the light. Do not keep looking back at the closed door, because the new one is before you. Your soulmate is on the other side of that new door, and they are not running away. They are standing still, waiting for you to take the step I have placed in front of you. That step is not a giant leap, and it is not a risky gamble. It is the simple act of trusting me enough to move forward with an open heart. You may feel a sudden need to cry, and that is not a sign of weakness. That is the release of old pain, and it is my spirit washing the dust from your soul. Let the tears come, and do not be ashamed of them.